Which of the following points to the most serious logical flaw in the commentator's argument? So the commentator says that the theory must be correct, namely that modern American architects are less skillful than those of the past 100 years. The evidence for this is a comparison of 50 old buildings versus 50 modern ones, and it clearly shows that none of the modern ones are designed as skillfully as the older ones. So we need a flaw in going from that particular set of evidence to the conclusion. So A says the buildings picked for comparison by the author could be those that most support his thesis. That actually sounds pretty good. Let's check the other ones just to be sure. There could be criteria besides the technical skill of the architects by which to evaluate a building. There could be, but that's not a flaw in the argument. It maybe makes the argument less than ideal, but the argument itself is not flawed. C, the book's title may cause readers to believe its thesis is true even before they read the comparison of buildings that justifies it. Well, the title isn't really a flaw in the argument. It's a factor that may cause a different response in readers, but it's not a flaw in the argument itself. The particular methods used by modern American architects could demand less skill than methods used by architects in other countries. It could, but it doesn't change the argument that they're less skilled. E, readers unfamiliar with architectural criticism's terminology may remain unpersuaded by the book's comparison of the 100 buildings. Again, how readers respond is not relevant to the actual argument here. The main flaw in the argument is that the sample may not actually be representative. Choice A.